Hey guys, it's Adam aka Swimmingbird, and welcome back to Pizza Week. Today we are playing No More Heroes 2 Desperate Struggle for the Wii. It's a game where you play as an assassin, climbing through the ranks and slicing them up with your beam katana. But this game, this little mini game we're going to play, doesn't really have much to do with the main game. It's one of the side jobs. There are a bunch of these, and they're all made into 8-bit games. So we're going to head in and do Pizza with a Vengeance, where you use your little motorcycle to deliver pizza. And you'll see that the style of the game is very different from what you see here. So here's the pizza guy. Santa Destroy needs you. That's the town. Pizza Bat's putting all the family pizzerias out of business. The most beloved of them all, Pizza Suplex, has been a fixture of this town for generations, but now it's about to go bankrupt. They need top-notch delivery men to turn things around. So we are going to deliver the pizzas within the time limit. There's 4 stages to this. Not too hard. You can hear Travis, the protagonist, blowing into the cartridge there. So here we go. This is Pizza with a Vengeance, and there's our little character Travis on a motorcycle. We want to hit the nitros and avoid the obstacles. Not too tough. For some reason, we are delivering pizza into the middle of the desert. You have 2 gears here. I started off really quick. I must have gotten a boost. It's not too tough to begin with. You're mainly just avoiding oil slicks and cars. There's a nitro boost right in the road there. Man, I haven't actually played this game for not as long. It's not as big a gap of as Spider-Man was, like a decade. This was came out 2010, so it was about 3 years. But yeah, I really like the No More Heroes series. Ooh, if you blow up, you're okay. You come back. You just gotta switch back to low gear to get going again. I really like the No More Heroes series. I hope that Grasshopper makes more of these. They're not the most well-polished games, but they have a very catchy like story. I don't know, the characters and the bosses, like the assassins you fight, are really cool. Listen to this nice little sample. Thank you. They did a good job of capturing the feel of old NES games and Famicom games and stuff. Supposedly, the development team, the head of development who comes up with all the stories and stuff for Grasshopper's games for the most part is Suda51. He's worked on stuff like No More Heroes, obviously, but Shadows of the Damned, and Lollipop Chainsaw came out recently. That was also done by James Gunn, the movie director. But anyways, so Suda51 is in charge of Grasshopper basically, but he commented in an interview that he had to actually like tell his staff to stop working on these 8-bit games because they spent too much time developing these. At a certain point, they were having too much fun developing these. They made like 9 of them for you to do. The first, whoa, there's a rock. The first No More Heroes had you doing games, like mini games to earn money in the style of the normal game, and nobody really liked those, so they thought they would just do, you know, some more fun 8-bit games, and it would be simpler to develop anyways. There we go, stage 2. This game's not too hard. We're gonna get a change of surroundings for the 3rd and 4th stage here that get a bit tougher. Thank you. For some reason, I'm delivering to what looks like a school out in the middle of the desert. Santa Destroy, the town that's here, is kind of based off of a Californian town, like San Diego or something, but it seems like it's way more like isolated in the desert. It's always interesting to see like Japanese developers' takes on America, because it's usually heavily based off of like movies and stuff like that. No More Heroes has a lot in common with Scott Pilgrim, if anyone's a fan of that. It's mainly about a guy fighting and defeating like ever increasing powerful like series of assassins or villains to try to win the heart of a woman. If for Scott Pilgrim, it's a little more nobler because he wants to actually be with Ramona more. For No More Heroes, Travis is kind of just looking to get laid, so it's not quite as noble of a task, but there's more to the story than that, and there's definitely like depth to a lot of the characters, so it might have a bit of a shallow, like kind of violent appearance on the the surface, but there's definitely more to this game. The first No More Heroes is a little rough. I don't know if that would still hold up very well, but I really enjoyed the second one. If you're gonna give it a go, you don't necessarily need to play the first one. They're definitely somewhat, I don't know, underrated games, I feel like. There we go, we beat stage 3. Very easy stuff, but we gotta deliver these pizzas. We're going, even though we're at the city, we're at the same place, but there's a lady living in this giant building. Last stage here, and then we'll finish up. Thanks again for watching, guys. This is a tough one. The other stages were pretty much cakewalks, but this one is a little hard. It's not like you can really die, you just have to make sure you don't run out of time. I gotta quickly move between these cars. I think I'm at the point where I can speed up, yeah. I'm bad at, I do this in Mario Kart too, I don't brake enough. I feel like, I don't know, a lot of video game racing games, you don't really need to brake a lot of the time, but then I forget to like brake when I really need to. Like in this, there's probably times that I could brake and really benefit from it. Whoa, look out for these trucks. They're all going in the middle, so that's good. Uh-oh. Yep, you can't dodge it if it's in your lane, and then you're gonna get hit in a row. I got hit 3 times in a row. So yeah. Anyways, it's weird because I do the same thing in Mario Kart. I like almost never brake unless I'm backing up or something. It's just you gotta drive at full speed and not care, I guess, and you can still do pretty good. Like as I said, this isn't that hard compared to some of the other 8-bit minigames. There's one where you're like an exterminator. There's one where you're collecting coconuts. Whoa. Lots of different cool stuff. They're pretty fun. There's like a Tetris one. But yeah, this game is very fun, and it's just funny that these like money-making mini games are nothing like the main game. You're running around fighting stuff with lightsabers and chopping people's limbs off and turning into a tiger, and lots of craziness. If you like kind of over-the-top, very fun action. Uh-oh, I'm not getting out of this. There's way too many oil. I'm just like locked in. Okay. But yeah, if you like very over-the-top action, madness, violence, I recommend checking out No More Heroes. I really, like I said, I hope they make a new one eventually here. Maybe for the Wii U or something, we'll see. Crap, I got 10 seconds left. If I can see these signs, then I'm almost at the end. Yep, here we go. Yep, got 5 seconds. And that is Pizza with a Vengeance. Thank you guys for watching once again. Tomorrow will be a new game in Pizza Week. We've only got a couple left, and then we're done, and Saturday's the surprise. So, thanks once more for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, and pull that cartridge out. We'll see you next time. You've become a legend for pizza fans everywhere. College dropouts with the munchies shall forever know your name. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.